Unfortunately, my twin can't make it today, but he did send a voice note through for you guys. So I'm going to play that voice note through.
Is this the special guest?
This is the special guest.
What's good, Saxby Twins? That's your boy Drizzy. Drake, sorry I couldn't be there today, but I know my boy Ty's gonna handle it. I wants the tea. Enjoy, this is God's plan. And yeah, fam, just enjoy the show and yeah, enjoy it, Crody.
Hey, what do you guys have to say to Drake?
When do you be big enough to collab with us?
Yeah. What's your message for Drake who couldn't be here today? My twin.
I think it's unprofessional.
Yeah,
It's very
agreed.
unprofessional.
Yeah.
But trying to think of
life moves on, bro.
non-stop.
Yeah,
His
non-stop.
life non-stop.
100%.
Cricket was the dream. We used to train every single day after school. He played at the highest level you basically can play for schoolboy cricket, provincial-wise.
Other than South Africa.
Other than South Africa,
yeah.
But yeah, that was the dream growing up. Our dad was disappointed when we gave it up. But,
Went for music
you
rather.
win some, you lose some.
Yeah, it's weird because our dad, like that side of the family is way more sports orientated compared to our mother's side, which is very musically orientated. Our mom's a piano teacher, so I think growing up, that's what kind of developed the whole musical ear, is hearing her play the same songs every single day for 15 to 20 years of our life. So
100%.
that's where the musical taste came from. I mean, yeah. There was this like little room in our old house, and we'd go and play singing karaoke, and we'd put it on. No, none of our friends knew that we could sing this, but behind the doors we were belting to, I don't know, whatever genre it was, even some rap every now and then.
So when did you guys come out the closets with the music? When you guys like write a banger in studio, is it like, how's it?
No, I think our process is different. So we come up with the ideas behind the scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, like we'll have agreements, disagreements kind of thing where Wade will come to you like, yo, bro, I've got this very cool idea. What do you think about it and stuff? And bro, it can be anywhere. It can be here. If an idea pops into my head, whip out my voice notes recorder, quickly jot that down, get the idea going, and then we take it to studio.
We have quite a different way how we go about it. A lot of people have the beat sent to them and then they go about it like that, whereas us, we build it from the start with a melody that we've come up with ourselves. But in terms of a banger, you don't know what is a banger and what isn't a banger.
Until it goes out.
You know if it's a good song, but then it's whether people connect with it, whether they don't connect with it at the end of the day, and that's
true. AB de Villiers also makes music, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like actually, I was surprised that when I was doing my research, I was like, what?
I know he dabbles with the guitar a little bit.
I think he's got quite a good voice. I don't know what type of music
he has
makes,
an album out, I think. Pretty sure he has
Yeah, and it's in Afrikaans.
It's really?
Well, when I listened to the song, it was in Afrikaans. I'm being so serious.
That means it must be...
I've never listened to it, but I just know,
Oh, you haven't listened to his music yet?
I haven't, actually haven't. I don't know about you.
Because I was going to ask then, like, do you think he didn't go into music? Because, like, it would be crickets when he plays his music. Who would you rather have as a guest feature on one of your songs? If you had to choose one, okay? Hashim Amla or Jacques Callis?
Oh my days. I feel like Hashim would bring the tranquility. Jacques Callis would be the all-rounder.
So he can rap in the verse, he can sing in the chorus, in the bridge he can bring a bit of, I don't know, slowed down R&B vibes. So.
Facts. Who do you think will have the better voice?
I feel like Hashim.
Probably.
I feel like Jacques.
No, bro.
I
feel like Jacques Callis would have the better voice.
I think Hashim's got a musical career in him that he's just
hiding. I mean, match for match, they're equally goats when it comes to one was just a batsman, the other one was an all-rounder. But
Kagiso Radaba?
Hey!
Rabada or Mkaya Mtini?
Oh, that's a tough one. That's like
they're both legends.
They're both legends.
Eras.
Yeah.
That's like current against.
That's the thing. Yeah. So what will you guys want? Some old soul in your music or some fresh energy?
I think Rabada. I like his style.
Not Radaba.
He had a girlfriend, and I remember I was studying the one day, and she walked into my room. She had just come back, I think, from a night out or something. And I'm studying there. It's late tonight. It's probably touching on 1 a.m. I get a kiss on my cheek. I have my headphones in though, so I get the biggest fright of my life. I jump around, I'm like, geez, like.
I've never seen someone go so red in the face. It's crazy.
Wait, so it was
It was my ex now.
Yeah.
Neon Dreams were like, one of the first people to actually like give you, a chance on the big stage and all of that. So how was that having like a neon spotlight shone on you guys?
I think it was really, really cool at the time. I mean, I still remember the exact moments we were just chilling in our digs in Stellenbosch, and he came into our room and he was like, no ways, you could just contacted us to come and perform with them. And we kind of went from a trial performance with them to actually going on a country tour with them.
But it was a bit of a tricky one initially, because at that time when they approached us, we were still signed to Universal Music, and with that happening, they're independent brand Neon Teams. So we were thinking, damn, it might not happen this, which will be a big loss or big opportunity missed for us. But I mean, the exposure we got from a performance point of view, the tour, that was some of the best memories that we've made to date.
And it helped us, a no-brainer, it helped us grow in terms of our following. It definitely got us more on the map kind of thing. And it's something that we'll forever be grateful for.
Yeah, forever grateful for the boys. So shout out to Frank and Adrian if you're watching this.
Shout out Frank and Adrian. We're just butchering names today. Where would you guys say is your best place to perform, and why is it not the East?
Why is it? We've never actually we've had a show in Bedford. It's such a tricky one. Every single place has different vibes, different settings. I'd say to date is probably Port Elizabeth. There's something about the PE crowd that's really, really, really cool. But in saying that, I mean, we've had lots of good shows in Joburg, Pretoria, everywhere.
Every show's unique.
Different. I've been thinking I've been thinking hard about some names you guys could give yourselves, like if you had a rebrand, right? I came up with these names like personally.
This is actually something
this is actually
for real.
So
you know,
you never know.
consideration.
Yeah.
All right,
Attention.
okay, all right. So we have NSYNC. Okay.
Sync.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who NSYNC is?
No.
So I don't know if you're gonna know the next one, but what about Twice Direction?
Is that One Direction's cousins, eh?
I'm only picking up on this now. Who's in sync though?
The Sweet Life of Carl and Wade.
On deck.
I think it's one thing what we're super grateful for is we're independent artists. So I think it's for us, we don't have that label behind us or anything. It's just us purely and our fan base. And it's at the end of the day, it's us trying to create that pathway for other independent artists coming out of South Africa and try to put them on the map.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get deep here, but like as a South African, you know how difficult it is to get yourself on the map. And that's it at the end of the day. So I think that's been one of our biggest highlights. And putting goals, like we have goals written on our wall literally, and we tick them off. I mean, once a month there's something that gets ticked off there. Exactly that. So I'd say that, and I think besides that fact, like being on a stage and having people sing,
that's the best feeling. That's the ultimate feeling.
That's really, really cool.
Being on a stage, seeing people jump, dance, sing, scream to your music. That's honestly, you don't get better than that when it comes to releasing music.
And going from like where we came from, where it would be like a crowd just standing still. And these guys, I mean, I've still got a long way to go, but I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah, you've made strides.
It's a journey. So I think it's just favorite moments is to be in the journey.
Sweet.
I
I thought you were trying to hint to us.
You can do what you want,
The way
bro.
you're looking at it, you were like,